Hello, it's Veru, and we're back in Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I have done a lot of moving, and today, first things first, we need to pick a room, and we need to start organizing and moving stuff around. I'd like to get my mechanics up. Do I have a book for that? I have a lot of books. Just scanning it, doesn't look like any of those. You can see some of these are new. Some of these, if you've been following, you'd be like, oh, you didn't have that before. I picked up Amateur Home Radio for Enthusiasts and Advanced Electronics just by diving a little bit deeper in one area of the lab than I had actually gone. Other things I did while I was in there, and I didn't bother recording them, oops, sorry, is I got, let's see, I finally got a, where is it? A science ID card. So there was one in the CVD room. I went in there and I spent a ridiculous amount of time throwing sticks at those stupid security robots, and I finally got that. So if we do find another lab, that should be handy. Grabbed all those blob globs I found. Found a bunch. Oh, got some doubles on some of these, but that's fine. A bunch of books. I've got a lot of reading to do. That's going to impact... Oh, let's eat this. Cooked meat before it gets too old. There we go. Some juice. Cranberry juice. So. Oh, other things that I noted down. I actually wrote these down. I'm not sure I caught them all, but a few things changed. My very perceptive... No. My very strong became extremely strong. And somewhere along the line, I got extremely perceptive, though I might have already called that one out. I've got dexterous now. I don't know when I picked that up. But more interesting, my deformed moved to pretty. It just migrated in one thing. It went from deformed to ugly, from ugly to pretty. And I'm like, okay, that's great. Apparently I got smart too. I mean, look at my stats. These are pretty fantastic stats, if we're being completely honest. How unhappy am I? Oh, I'm pretty unhappy. Let's grab ourselves something happy making. Tools. That'll do. And let's turn it on. I'll be happy in no time. Just, oh yeah. Do I have a towel? Because I could also just use a towel. In fact, there's bound to be a towel. Is this like a sauna? This must be a sauna. There's bound to be a towel somewhere around here. Grab that. Meanwhile, while we're looking for our ideal location to build this base, obviously inside the mansion, for pure safety purposes, it might be best to go down into the basement. Believe there was a lot of stuff down here to play with. Question is there a take your Remington, is there a I'm getting there, is there a, what's it called, fireplace? That's the word. I like to not rely on a brazier. I'd prefer to have a fireplace if possible. Oh wow, look at these. I didn't actually crack open all of these. Silly me. Well, while I'm here, let's grab a pot. And might as well grab a 3-liter glass jar. I'll fill it up when I get a chance. Okay, so it doesn't look so far as if the basement is going to be where we do this. Simply because it's not going to have the primary amenity. Oh! There's 4 of them down here. That's a bit ridiculous. Can I take any of these apart? Maybe later. Okay, so we could come down into the basement. Be with all these pipes, though. Is that what I want? I don't know if this is really the right configuration for what I'm looking for my base setup. Just going to take another peek around. And we're going to use that towel. And suddenly we're in a fantastic mood. So we can turn off that. Paper wrapper. What all am I seeing here? Hydrogen peroxide, I'll grab that. No idea what rock salt's good for, and I'm not wearing my duffel bags right now, so we're going to leave that alone. Let's head back up. A glass cup of beer. Really? Can I drink it? No, that's right. I'm not thirsty. That's fine. I've also got my cart down here. Oh, wow. There's another one right here. So that would be advantageous. Wouldn't need to take that apart. Dry belt. It's a shame about the junk food problem. That would be fantastic if I could eat junk food. There's so much of it around here. Okay, so let's go up these stairs. And then we'll pop up these stairs as well. It looks like I haven't actually been everywhere around here. Look at all these long strings. Given the long string situation, I might make myself a home wrecker and head on back into the lab just to do a last cleanup. I'm not sure it's that important just yet. Oh, I rebound my throwing sticks to T because it's so much easier to just go TT. Did I throw a shotgun? Did throw a shotgun. That's not how those work. Take some ammo. Can I take your fat? Thank you. Vitamins. A chef's toque. Really? It's kind of weird. And sinew. That's a creepy room. Don't know how I feel about that room. It's all like the helps rooms or something, like chef's hat and some sinew. Do they eat their chef? Is it that bad? Take your glow stick. No. What is that? That is downstairs. That's the little pool area. Beauty magazine. Nah. I'm beautiful. It's true. Booze. Come back for that later. Okey-doke. What a fantastic house, though, really. Oh, I've been in here. Oh, hey. Missed you out. Let's take care of you. There you go. And please tell me that is a mechanics book. Pocket Survival Guide. Take a look at it. Do I need to drop something? Let's drop the sack of fertilizer for now. This is... well, that's almost certainly just like survival to 1, but I'm going to pick it up just in case. I haven't read it. Don't think I've ever read it. I'm kind of curious. Mr. No. A lot of televisions here. That's going to be quite nice. And a truly walk-in closet. Ooh. So this is where a couple of my throwing sticks went. Good to know. Okey-doke. Let's finish. No, really. I guess they have 24 water in them, and the 3 liters each hold 12, which means a toilet in this game has 6 liters of water in it. Don't know if that's the right amount, because I've never measured the amount of water in my toilet. It's on my to-do list, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. This is actually, upstairs is a bit nicer. I like this room a bit more. I think it'll obviously get better light when the sun's up. I don't think I'm accessible. Like, I don't think they can climb up and break the windows and come in, so I think I'm okay zombie-wise. I'm not entirely sure about that, however. They might be able to track me and then come up the stairs. Obviously, I'm unclear on a lot of these newish mechanics that I have not seen before. Anything over here? I'll take your briefcase and I'll wield it just so I can carry a few more things downstairs with me. Something happened here. A karagino. Yeah, don't really need to go full Shinto. Blood-soaked rag, charming. Paper wrapper, okay. I think it's time to go down. So, things are pretty solid right now. I've already picked up. I need to go around and collect all of the things that are spoilable, and I need to get them into a pile. So for the time being, what we're going to do is we are going to just get stuff piled out. So, it's going to be sleeping time soon anyway. Guns, ammo, weapons in general can go there. Keeping in mind, I've got 47 rocks, and I know where I can get a crap ton more very easily. So if needs be, I can just create my own thing in the room that I want, and that's probably a better idea, because I don't much like being limited from the get-go. There's still more stuff in that bunker, in the lab rather. So I'm going to want to get back there at some point. We're going to leave all of the stuff that needs to be consumed in one spot. Yeah, let's not do anything to the brazier. And for the time being, all of this is just going to go into one pile. Except for the clothing. It's just going to go over here. Can I sleep? No. I've got a guard, which is fantastic. So if I can't sleep, I might as well loot. In fact, let's grab a duffel bag. I'm gonna have to chop all these dudes up. They're making my place ugly. I haven't even looked up here. Look at all this good stuff. Well, chewing gum. Pretty crap, but I'll throw away the trash. Glasses, like actual glasses. Don't think they used to be in the game. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't care about them, so I've just never noticed them properly. Military rucksack. Oh, I love you. But not enough to pick you up off of a dead zombie and then wash you. That's a little further from what I'm doing right now. Ah! This room has a moose right outside. Good thing I didn't just light a fire, huh? That would have been sad. Being said, I've got the sticks to probably handle him. If he didn't just mess me up from the get-go. This room is also pretty solid. I like any room that's got bookshelves already made, because I can basically just drag those into the configuration I want. And honestly, this might be the room. What I can honestly say for sure, however, is that I have now got enough long strings to make a homeworker. So we are going to go back, see what there is to do. Hulk smash, as it were. Take your marijuana. You won't be needing it anymore. Get freaked out mildly when I see the guy, but then I'm like, oh, no, you're my friend. I like you. You're my friend. Okay. I'm losing my mind. Not doing things intelligently. I definitely need to have a reading room. It'd be ideal if I could just actually learn all the recipes so I don't have to rely on having the books around, but that's probably not going to happen, if I'm being honest. Okay, this is where all the other food goes. Guns and stuff. That's right. Other spare parts right down here. And this will all get sorted out quite a bit better. In the meantime, I can make all sorts of stuff. So much stuff. Ooh, tailoring. How are my skills actually looking? What does weakening do again? Body heals slower. It's annoying. If I can get a CBM that does a healing, that would be fantastic. Smart. Oh, I've got Roadrunner now, which is absolutely fantastic. That makes running away a lot better. Less sleep. When did I get that? I don't think I chose that, so that is obviously cause. I wonder if I'm killing this guy with radiation. I should. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. I do need to go do his mission. That is far away and very bad. Hopefully no one's going to kill anything around. I mean, oh, I'm so well located. What is this? Motel. That's not going to have a cart for me. Garage. Bookstore. Dojo. Grocery store. Oh. Got decent throwing. It is late at night. I do need less sleep. Let's make sure I get myself a watch. Is it here? Where's the watch? Say where? No, it's not a wearable item. So I just need to pick one up, and I think they're here. In fact, I've got a tool. Why not just do this? Watch. 2 pocket watches. Pick up one. There we go. We know the time. Let's try hitting up town. Got one duffel bag up. Let's drop the briefcase. And let's grab a few more sticks. Oh yeah, I left them all down in the basement. Let's just make a few more sticks. And we'll need a flashlight. Tools. Nope, that's an MP3 player. I just picked the first thing I saw that had batteries. Flashlight. Yeah, the one that's already been used a bit. There we go. And then throwing. 44. Why not actually just take things apart properly? Why am I being lazy? There we go. 76 throwing sticks. Should be absolutely fine to get us to the city. Let's eat some stuff before I go. Oh, I can eat those things. That's gross. I'm not going to do that. Do I have any cooked food? Not yet. So... I can make an atomic nightlight? Oh, I can make an atomic lamp. Oh, yeah, I found plutonium cells. I killed a bunch of manhacks, if you remember, and one of them had 5 plutonium cells. Well, this means I can go underground if I want to. It's not even a problem. So, yeah, let's turn that on first, and then atomic lamp. There we go. Turn that off. There we go. And let's grab some wood. Should probably have some basic tools on me. Let's cook some food up. Human broth. Nom 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 nom. Let's go for the offal first. Let's have some water. Clean water. Let's grab some clean water for the road. Grab 3 plastic bottles of clean water. Am I not wearing a duffel bag? I have one on me. No, I dropped the wrong thing. Better. I'm very heavy already. It's the throwing sticks. I'm bringing so many because I'm not anticipating picking them all up. Let's activate L to close the cover. Actually, I'm just going to drop it here. We're going to reload the flashlight before we go. And actually, before we do any of that, let's fix our clothes. There's no reason not to. Sewing kit. Ayo. Ayo! Okay. No. I can't wear any shoes. Don't know why I picked up any of those shoes. Chest rig. Nope. Balaclava, leather backpack. Leather gloves, army jacket. Tactical gloves I have, I believe. Versus leather gloves. 522 versus 1346. That's not the biggest improvement in the world. It's not. Are zombies warm-blooded, though, is the question. Can I make a gas mask? No. Should get my crowbar. Actually, no, I have a bunch of... I've got 8 whatchamacallums. Let's bring those instead. Okay, let's turn this thing off. Let's drop it. I didn't really bring very much food. Let's grab also... I guess the fried seeds. Let's grab the V8s. That's great. Vegetable juice. I mean, I don't particularly like this stuff, but if it's fit for purpose. Okay, so I'm gonna head straight south. Actually, I'm gonna break east to the forest and then head to the garage. I think that is the way forward. Dogs, you just really don't want to mess with me. It will end poorly for you. I don't have feet. Stop telling me that my feet are getting chilly. They're hooves. They're not feet. They're like giant toenails. Giant, super duper thick toenails. Sorry, dog. You are in my path. There is lava down there. My gosh. This place isn't frightening. Okay. It's a little bit past midnight. We have about 3 hours to really dig in once we get into town. Some of that will obviously be used clearing out zombies. There's no way to get around that, especially stupid shady zombies who always can see me at night. Because obviously the game was a little bit broken when you could just rush in at night with great vision and avoid all conflict. So the minute I get confronted, I'm... Okay. Are you gonna give me a welder right off? Okay, no acetylene torch though, right? What is this? Did I not grab my crowbar? Thought I did. Stereo system. An acetylene torch right off. Well, these are much nicer looking than they used to be. They've really revamped a lot of the buildings. Don't really want to make noise, but my gosh, I got an acetylene torch, which means I can go break into the armories that I haven't already been in the lab. This is absolutely a fine thing. And this is where I need to get better at mechanics. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. How is mechanics coming now? 15. Oh, a Pokeball. I mean a pet carrier. Of course. Of course, that's what I mean. You gotta like the humor of the people who make these graphics packs. Nope, none of this is interesting. Take that. Take that. And I'll pull 3 new books. Already a win. Okay, yeah, sure. Give me everything I've ever wanted, game. I won't fight you. If you don't want to fight me, I won't fight you. I say as I see a skeleton and run in the other direction. Even though there's absolutely no need, and I could totally take that skeleton out. Are you gonna give me a working cart? You're fantastic. I love you, game. I don't need the flyer though. We can get rid of that. So, bunch of clothes I don't want. Is this one better? That one is worse. Is this one better? That one is broken. That one is broken. So this is the best. I got the best cart in town. And is this just a fantastic... Yeah. Get a lot of non-X or whatever, however you pronounce it. Nomex. There we go. Yeah, why not? Why not? Take it all. Do you have like a fire axe for me? I'll take your tactical gloves. I mean, I think I'll be able to turn them into something else eventually. Let's get the cart. Still got a bit. This area is like remarkably empty. I'm in a subway. Look how well they fleshed out a subway station. My gosh. It's no longer just a hole to nowhere. Looks like a proper little station that you might go to go places. First responder notebook, I'll take that. I've got those. Yes, please. This game is going to be almost too easy. I guess this is the downside or the upside. Really depends on your perspective of a challenge like the lab challenge, which is it's you're pretty likely to fail before you actually get out of the lab. But if you do get out of the lab, you are set up. Shocker Brute. He is far away. We're going to pretend we don't see him as we hit up this dojo and hopefully learn a badass martial art. Specifically, that utilizes... I don't know what that one is. That utilizes machetes. Specifically makeshift machetes, even though I know that's not a real thing. Yeah, you stay on your side of the world, I'll stay on my side. I'm sure we will eventually have to meet each other. I'm not looking forward to it. Okay. Is this one even better? No, wrong thing. No, rubbish. Got one of those. Just picked up one of those. Don't need one of those. Don't need one of those. Unnecessary books. I can't eat that. I can eat crackers. Can't eat candy. Why can't I eat mustard? I'm taking it. I might be able to use it to cook something I can eat, and I think that's BS. Mustard is not junk food. Mustard is a condiment made out of mustard seeds, which have medicinal benefits. So, eat me, game. I mean, I'm just kidding. You've been so nice to me today. I would never be rude to you. Please be nice to me. I want to be your friend. Okay, so... No. I want to do it with my toolbox. Can I no longer cut... Ah, cut metal. There we go. So, is anyone coming? Yep. Stupid, shady zombies. This is what happens every time. Yep. Leave you alone. We'll meet again some other day. Slow down. Stop burping. Jumper cable, sure, why not? Stereo system, no thank you. Truck horn, no. BBs, sure, I guess. Don't really want to be smashing crates. Examine vehicle. Oh my. Can I take this welding rig off here? Mechanics 2. Okay, gotta come back here. Free welding rig to go with my free welder, which was already fantastic, and now it's made somewhat better. Kiddo, that's that nasty zombie friend of mine. No, he's not such a nice fellow. Okay, you get sticks to the face until you... Okay, you first. I love sticks. Throwing them at zombies makes me happy. Dudes, come on. Can we get a little bit of peace and quiet? Anything good? Get items on the ground. Bandages? I don't take bandages. Dude! Like, give me a heads up that you're coming. Don't just show up at my door at night. Okie doke, next tool. What's the time? I've got my watch on me. Did I put it in my bag? Pick it up. It's 3:21. I should be thinking about heading back. But not before I grab all of this crap. Man, my character can't eat root beer? That's messed up. Let's see what I did to deserve that nonsense. That is rubbish. That is all garbage, basically. Yep, there's a shocker. Before he finds me, I'm gonna pop in here. Mole pack. What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Vegetarian, STEM magazine. Nope. Leave. No. 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 Pocket watch stays with me. Thank you. Chicken. Sure. And then let's head out. It's time to head back home. Done quite a bit of work here. What is this? Football field? Yeah. We could try hitting up those houses on our way out. Don't anticipate too many problems with that. Just gotta keep an eye out for the landmines. Being said, I'm extremely perceptive. Has anything changed on that? My intelligence is slightly down from the pain. No, no, wrong thing. Okay. That's about to be a potential problem. But so far isn't, which is fine. Let's eat that sandwich. Let's eat more of that sandwich. Okay, let's eat an apple then. Telescoping umbrella. Pour into a container. Nope. Nicotine gum. Sure. Probably not a good thing to get addicted to, but in a pinch, it will, for some reason, make me smarter. Seems like really the wrong message to be sending, but okay. I rarely see someone smoking think, what a good life choice. How intelligent. Breathing in a vaporized cellulose is exactly what the body was designed for. Go you. Okay. Nope. I'm a psychopath. I don't care about killing zombie children. Oh, it's worth it for that alone. Take your hammer and I'll raise you. Well, you're dead. There's nothing to raise. You dudes, you need to leave me alone. Never works out well for you. I want to go into the doctor's office and find some good stuff. Unlock door. Good stuff found. Good stuff found. I'm feeling pretty freaking good right now. Now the only thing I need to find is a, whatchamacallit, a stethoscope. The golden gear of CDDA, that fat stethoscope loot. A butcher's knife. That's what you always want to see in a doctor's office. For what are doctors really but common butchers with degrees? Well, since I'm here. Okay, now the storage facility is probably not worth bothering with. 4:28 springtime. I think I've got another hour. I'm gonna hit up this house real quick. food, bacon. I'm not one of those people who thinks bacon is the best food ever, but it's pretty damn tasty. I like it quite a bit. I was a vegan once, and I decided, really, dude? I'm trying to drop stuff. Can you be a little bit more considerate? It just didn't work for me. I didn't feel good in my body. And it's led me to the general belief that diets are very personal. And it's best that you eat the food that works for you, that serves your body. Now, that being said, I definitely used to eat way too much meat. I used to go to this little Korean barbecue place and get a thing called a meat mountain, which was like 2 things of pork, spare ribs, 1 beef, like a full beef rib, bit of chicken, it was more a steak. It was just like, it was ridiculous. That was problematic. That was just wasteful. At a certain point, your body's not really taking in any more of that protein. It's just going, yeah, we're sorted for protein, man. Do you have any vegetables? And you're like, no, just more protein for you. Okay, well, if you don't mind, we're just gonna put all this out. Like, yeah, whatever. I just like the taste. That's pretty wasteful when it gets to that point. Okay, I thought all of these. Okay, no, they all are kind of like that. King James Bible. Forgot to turn off religious texts this game. I meant to, just forgot. Because people keep broken vending machines in their storage facilities all the time. Yeah, once again, mildly disappointed with the nature of this particular building, but most everything else has been really good. Really nice updates to a lot of existing buildings. Garages I'm especially impressed with. Like, I feel like they really flesh those out in a way that makes them feel a lot more like garages. God, I'm getting a lot of fantastic stuff. Amigo? Why don't you go home, amigo? We could go by the hotel. Yeah, let's just pop by. Go slightly out of the range, so if anything gets too close to us, we can zap it. By zap it, I mean throw sticks at its face. Let's drink some water. And I know I brought clean water. Where are you at? There you at. Okay, what's that? Plastic jerry can? Heck yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Wherever I go at night, you're always there. Messing with my face. Why don't you go mess with the zombie dog? You guys can kill each other. Hey, Maesha, you and me, we should totally hang out about. Look, she's looking for mutagen. I'm like, dude, you want to hang out with me? Like, I got mutagen books. I got the stuff you need, man. I will take care of you. I will mutagen you up. You should hang with me. Do you want to trade some stuff? You've got garbage, and I've got amazing things. So we're going to say no. And you have a fantastic day. You just going to leave this glow stick? Don't you understand what it means to be a modern scavenger? Coyote corpse, I'll take some of that. If you're not gonna eat that, I'll eat that. Yeah, I'll take all this jazz, man. Couldn't see it, all the gore. Okay, let's get out of here before everyone can see me. And we are heading right towards home. Keep an eye out for signs that tell me that I'm about to explode. Super important signs. Oh, there's a moose, and I didn't even see it until this moment. Come on, moose, you want to mess with me? Bring it. I will moose you to death, moose. Moose, moose. He's like, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to be a moose. No, it's too late now. You kill this dog? Thanks, man. Let's leave the stomach and the offal and the bones. Dogs, you better run away. You better get out my way, or I'll kill you. Okay, so how are we in recording time? I think we can get everything put in its position, get everything sorted. Pretty decent little haul. I mean, nothing like all the amazing crap we got in the bunker, but let's face it, that was an exceptional circumstance. We are pretty good on some kinds of food for a while. How is mustard? Doesn't even say junk food. Just says category food. Why are you messing with me, man? Why are you messing with me? Drugs. Oh, got a lot of nice drugs. Books. Fantastic amount of books. I need to get myself sorted for where I'm going to be reading all of these amazing books. And where did I put the spoilable food? There we go. That was what was in there. Now what was on me? Oh, that acetylene torch, though. You can spend a whole game trying to get yourself an acetylene torch and never find one. And first place I get out, first garage I find myself in, and there's one waiting for me, and that is beyond fantastic. Okay, I'm now clean. This is now clean. Can we get some sleep? If I just climb on my pile of clothes, can I get some sleep? Excellent. Heal up. In the morning, we will eat things. Waiting till I wake up. Well rested. Very nice. I don't want the stuff on the floor. I want the stuff on this floor. There we go. Meat sandwich. Yes, please. Cooked offal. Yeah, let's have one of them. Cranberry juice. More cranberry juice. Just drink it. And then, por favors, just take that plastic wrapper. Plastic wrapper. Plastic bottle. And paper wrapper. Put it there. Yeah. And we've got a cart, which I need to fix up. Oh, I bashed it with my own sticks, didn't I? It's in a lot worse situation than it was. What are we looking at to repair this? Mechanics 2 and stuff I've got. Mechanics 2 and stuff I've got. Mechanics 2 and stuff I've got. So, really, just need to get my mechanics up to 2. And to do that, let's just take a look at this. And let's read what we can. No, I don't need to actually read that now. Electronics to 5. Survival to 1. Just until my body's like, no, no more books. I can't carry anymore. Okay, so with that, I have got a crap ton of books to read. And we'll just go... And we want to start with, if possible, anything that will give me mechanics, of which I have nothing. I've got the biodiesel one, but I need my mechanics higher just to use it. So our next best bet is to go and start taking crap apart or breaking into things. Let's see. First aid to 1 would be a great idea. That one's a bit fun, which is fine. Now, electronics to 5, and I can read it already. Oh, obviously. I started with high electronics. Electronics to 5, this is obviously the way to do it. It's got recipes, and it's a little bit slower than reading this one, but it's a lot more fun. Let's just get this done. Excellent. Just to be clear. Fantastic. Oh, I can make tailor's kits. I didn't know I'd ever be able to make those. Food processor, charcoal water purifier. Fascinating. Rebreather mask, and I can actually make it. Really? Recycles your exhaled breath for breathing underwater. Does it work for just breathing otherwise? Like for smoke dudes. Paper cartridge pouch. What can I not make that I can make? Thermal electric stuff. Nothing fantastic. I need to work on that. Okay. Can't make anything with this yet, but soon. Soon. Of course, I've got a hot plate, so it's letting me see what I can make, regardless of the lack of fire. Let's actually get some cooking up. So I cannot yet do ye Scots bacon. Oh, no. Got nothing that'll bring my cooking up a bit. So I'd actually have to cook to get my cooking up to... What does it need to be up to? Cooking 2. So that's not terrible. I can get that up quickly enough. So, get cooking up to 2, mechanics up to 2, fix my cart before I bring it back out and do something stupid like destroy it. Did I drop my watch again? I must have. There you go. Wow, it's already 4 o'clock. I slept a long time. This is my front door. Besides the spider infestation, it's pretty nice out here. Still haven't gathered up all the stuff from the mansion. That's probably to do next time, or possibly after I've fixed up my thing. Easy way to grind mechanics. I found one. Oh, it was a coffin, wasn't it? That's not going to work. Start vehicle construction. Nope. Nope. Build standing tank. Okay. Really? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Seal coffin. Build coffin. Okay, what about just... Okay, nothing that requires mechanics that I can build without my books. What about with books? Makeshift vacuum sealer, but it's an electronics, so it's not actually going to get my mechanics up. So never mind that. And I don't have the stuff anyway. So it's going to have to be jumping back into town. Or, honestly, a motel's bound to have a lot of locked doors. If I approach quite well, let's stop the episode for now. I hope you've enjoyed it. Looks like we are heading in the right direction. Again, there's a few things that I need to do before I'm going to be able to start making mutagen. Specifically, get my cooking up. Once my cooking is up, I should be able to start reading some of these lab journals and chemistry textbooks. Ye Scots book a cookery. To serve man, be good for chopping people up and eating their flesh. Other than that, yeah, just sort of moving on with things. I also don't have anything that increases my fabrication. What is my fabrication at? 1. So we'll just have to grind that up as well. That shouldn't be too difficult. Well, until then, take care of yourself, have a good day, and you will hear me when you hear me.